Welcome to eLogger's Security and Compliance video. Security and accountability are two key components to safely and efficiently run a facility in any industry. eLogger has the ability to collect, store, and distribute real-time data about your facility's operations to those who need to know. Regulatory compliance is an important aspect of running just about any facility, and eLogger provides functionality to help ensure that you are always in compliance. The easy-to-use, multi-location functionality gives your organization the ability to control read-write access by user or groups of users, as well as standardized log entries to improve accuracy in your facility's record keeping. In the following demonstration, I want to show you how security privileges can be created by you for specific users or groups of users. You will see how you can configure privileges for an eLogger system administrator, a plant director, a plant supervisor, and a plant operator. Again, this is all based on the specific needs for your facility. You have the flexibility to create your own security model. I've set up eLogger in this demonstration where the system administrators are in a full access group. They will be able to see every entry that is being logged into the logbook, create new entries, as well as append existing entries. They have full delete privileges in every log and location combination. That said, we don't actually delete the entries, we just hide them. They still exist in the database and can be retrieved if needed. System administrators also have edit privileges at any time. The next group I've created is a plant director. They have access to every log and location combination in the plant. However, they can only view or append notes to the cleaning, on shift, operations, shift report status, and alarm entries. Append means that you can add a note to an existing log entry. In my environment, directors have the ability to create only new communications entries, but cannot edit or delete any entries. They've also been given the ability to assign acknowledgers. This means that they can send an employee an email stating that they have an entry to acknowledge, that once acknowledged becomes a part of the permanent log entry. Plant supervisors, which is the next user group, will have access to all log and location combinations. The supervisor will also be able to edit entries created by any user. However, they will only be able to edit entries for 48 hours after his or her shift has ended. Along with the editing privileges, the plant supervisor will also be able to view all entries, create new entries, and append notes to existing entries. The last group in this demonstration is the plant operator group. They have access to all location and log combinations. They can view all entries, add new entries into the logbook, and append notes on existing entries in the alarms, shift report status, cleaning, and on-shift logs. They can edit the operations entries as well. But whereas the plant supervisor has editing privileges for all users, the plant operators can be set up to only be able to edit their own entries in the operations log, and they can only edit them up until the end of their shift. If you allow your users to edit entries, eLogger includes a powerful auditing feature that tracks who makes changes to the entries, what changes were made, when the changes were made, and what the previous value was. eLogger's user-friendly interface allows you to create your own security model, therefore improving communications and ensuring data security and compliance in your facility. For more information about eLogger, please visit www.elogger.com or email info@elogger.com.